Busy day, man. What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And I have an update for you. I'm getting up right now. I'm getting my bags and stuff packed because I got to get on a flight to H-Town. And I'm going to be doing an interview down there with some local news media, specifically concerning comments of a GM from Mac Haik down there. So that should be very interesting. But today's video is concerning the military claims that were made by, or that other staff at Flowwood, Mac Haik Chrysler Jeep Dodge had made. I reached out to somebody that's very notable in the community there, and they were able to put me up with somebody who's a Marine who was able to get this guy vetted. So let's roll the intro and let's get into it. What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And in today's video, two pieces of news. So according to Butter the Insider, one of the original OPs of posting the situation with the active duty soldier that is deployed, having his demons sold out from under him, the issue has being resolved with Dodge directly, not the dealership. So we're not giving the dealership any fucking passes here, not on this channel, not going to happen. And I'm going to continue on my path with what I do. You guys know I'm a pit bull. Once I get my teeth sank into something, I'm going to look. There might be more than one case of this kind of stuff happening. So now I'm going to go through the whole company and just start collecting stories. We're going to start doing interviews with customers. You guys know how I did the same thing with Carvana until I made their stock crash. So we're going to do the same thing here. But I want to get into, and I'm not, for privacy reasons, because I've already been contacted by YouTube because people complain. For privacy reasons, I'm not going to mention the guy's name directly. You can go to their website and get his name for the general manager there at Flowwood, Mac Haik Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram if you want. But anyways, so they basically ran the guy's information to find out if he actually was a Marine. Come to find out, he was a Marine with an MOS of 0331, basically general infantry, right? Was not a Marine sniper at all. At all. Now, I'm shooting this video a little bit differently because I was going to rip this guy a new asshole in this video. But I'm fair. I get two emails from him, and let's just look at them. Very good. So you can see here, I am the GM of Mac Haik Flowwood. I was not a Marine, nor have I ever claimed to be. I was a Marine. I served my time and got out. And in bold, I have never claimed to be a Marine Corps sniper. So as you can see in the emails, and I still have his name and all that stuff blurred out, he specifically says, hey, I never said I was a Marine sniper. I never said any of that. And he also confirmed his MOS, which we were able to do as well. So here's the situation. There's another channel here on YouTube. I highly recommend you guys go follow it, go subscribe. It is Don Shipley. I think it's former Buds 131, the channel. I believe that's the name. And what Don does is he exposes fake Navy SEALs. Instead of you, most of these guys are like Navy guys that were like KP or, bosun mates, or, they just had regular menial jobs in the military, and there's no problem with that in the Navy. Just be happy that for whatever branch you served in. If you were ammo in the Air Force, cool, you did ammo in the Air Force. If you were a friggin' infantry guy in the Marines. You were an infantry. It doesn't mean you were Second Force Recon. You ain't got to come up with that bullshit. But anyways, I get why they do it, because there's financial incentives and shit to it. It's just it's a dick move. It's a scumbag move. Anyways. So, there's a problem with that in the military community, where people will oversell what it was that they did in the military. And unfortunately, I don't know if this guy's being honest, or he just emailed me because he was like, oh, fuck, this guy's going to contact Don. And then Don's going to contact his friend that exposes, the fake Marine shit. And this is going to blow up, and I'm going to lose my job as a GM. I don't know if that's what me, in my head, I'm probably like, yeah, it's probably what happened. Because here's the thing. It could have been that one employee started that rumor at his dealership that he was a Marine sniper. And then it just spread around. But he never corrected it. That's just as bad. Or he actually said that shit to an employee and word got around. Either way, it's scumbag activity. Like, it's just, it's not cool, man. But I got to be fair here. I got the email from him saying, and he also said, I never served in combat. That's the other email. I don't know if I put that in. I don't think I'm going to put that one in here, but he also addressed that he never served in combat, never saw any, type of live fire situation, hasn't ever been in the shit, so to speak, and was just a regular infantry guy from the United States Marines. Just be proud that you were a fucking Marine. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to be telling people you're a fucking sniper. All right? So, do I think he told people that he was a sniper? Probably. Probably. I mean, there's no way I got two people from your service department, somebody, I don't even want to say the departments. I can say on more than fingers than I have on this hand of employees that work at that dealership have emailed me or sent me messages directly on Facebook that says that this guy brags about that shit. And he's got the tattoo on his forearm that says Grunt. And the GM in Houston co-signed that shit. So, here's the thing. I honestly don't care. What started this issue in the first place was making sure that this Army guy got his car back. Or got another exact allocation of what he built, which I know is absolutely fucking impossible. Now, I know Butter the Insider said Dodge is going to take care of it. I can't wait to see that actually gets handled. And I see something from Dodge where they actually took care of it. But the fact that Dodge is taking care of it and not Mac Haik group of dealerships is fucking disrespectful as fuck. I'm just saying. So, I feel, and this is just me, that until this active duty service member gets some sort of compensation from this group for the mental anguish and everything else that he's had to deal with for having his demons sold out from under him, one of the main reasons outside of his family that he is looking to come home from that deployment, that dealership needs to pay. Or the auto group needs to pay. I don't give a fuck who does it. I don't care if the check comes from Houston. I don't care if you find another demon and you get it specced out exactly the way that he wants it. I don't care if you got to buy another one and paint the motherfucker and do everything that you got to do to make sure that this guy gets what he signed with you to do. But that's what needs to happen. I understand that this dealer might be like, F it, we're not doing anything. We're not addressing it further. We're not gonna do anything to help this guy. That's cool. You don't have to, but then don't come at me later on my video because I'm a third-rate YouTuber, or any of my other friends, military friends, DOD contractors and the like, when we literally just start tearing you a new asshole on the internet. It's pretty plain and simple. Like, the consequences for what you're going to get is everybody's going to know that you're a fucking scumbag. I've got nothing but time. I'm retired. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Like I'm doing tomorrow, getting on a plane and going to Houston to go do the interview with the local news media there to talk with the GM who said wild ass shit in his comments and basically said that this guy wasn't active duty and all this other shit, and quickly deleted those comments, but too late, they were screenshotted. So it's not going to look good for that genius. More on that soon. Yeah. If you're new to the channel, I'm petty. I'm petty as fuck. They call me Petty Roosevelt for a reason. I'm the kind of guy that would just pack a bag, hop on a plane, say what's up. That's what kind of time I'm on. I'm not on this sitting behind a keyboard or sitting behind a camera just talking shit about somebody. No, that's not me. I actually show up. I'm a man, so I actually show up. Because I want to ask the hard questions, and I want to know if they're going to make the situation right. Now, shout out to Dodge. If Dodge is actually going to make the situation right for this soldier, I appreciate it. Renews my faith in that somebody at Stellantis, outside of the other TK, Tim Knissis, has some goddamn common sense. So stay tuned. Anyways, I just did a video on this to give you an update. I know that Butter, the insider, said he's going to drop a video. I'm guessing probably before this one drops or after this one drops, depending on when I'll drop it. It's nighttime right now, or 3 in the morning, and I have to get up. I'm already up. I just got to get my bags together, go to the airport, get on a plane. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you guys think that he really said he was a sniper and the employees are just saying that? Or do you think the employees are just trying to get their GM in some shit because he's an asshole? Or, I want to know what your guys' mindset is here on the situation, because I thought it was funny. I thought it was very interesting and funny that he reached out to email me quickly to say, hey, I was not a sniper. Usually that's because somebody said something or that has been said, and he doesn't want that to get out into a public profile, whether it's, like, hey, this guy claimed to be this and he was really only this. But I give the benefit of the doubt. I'm not a scumbag. I'm not going to say, oh, I didn't hear him say it. I'm just going by what multiple staff, multiple employees at his dealership, past and present, have said. And his cohort GM, who came in there like Captain Savaho in the comments section from fucking Houston. We'll deal with him soon. We're going to be up there because I'm going to ask questions, because guess what? Now I'm getting all these emails, Facebook messages, same thing that happened with Carvana. I'm getting all of these messages and emails about, hey, I never got my title for my vehicle, for this vehicle that I got from Mac Haik in Houston. Hey, I didn't get this, they charged me this on this vehicle, and then they okey-doked and did this shit. Or I have documents that show I had this interest rate, but they did this. So there's other things that some of my friends at the Attorney General's office in Texas would love to have. And I'm willing to bet that if I say, Mr. Paxton, I really think you should take a look at these things. Especially somebody that is, we won't get into all that. But being able to have that relationship with different people that work in the state government in Texas, to be able to make a phone call, nah, that's not good for Mac Haik. And I don't care how much money you donate to each party. It really doesn't matter at this point, because the Attorney General just learned that lesson the hard way. So, yeah, I make sure you got all your ducks in a row for Mac Haik in Houston. And I would make sure that if you're slow walking somebody's title, if you took another car in trade and sold it to somebody else and they've now had it for 75 or 90 days and still have a fucking title, you might want to unwind that deal and get that car back. There's a lot of different, when I say racks of emails, I mean more than 100 today. And that's just dealing with the Houston dealerships from Mac Haik. So welcome to the Petty Roosevelt Show. I hope you enjoy your experience, Mac Haik, here, because we're going to right some wrongs. And, I mean, like I said, making me go away is very simple. It's very easy. Fix the issue with this active duty soldier. I know Dodge said they fixed it, but you know how you could fix it. You could make it right. Have the soldier do a post publicly saying that you guys have resolved y'all's issues, and I'm good. If not, I'm going to continue digging, and I got unlimited resources to do so. Money, time, and availability. So, there you have it. There's your update. I don't know if he really said he was a sniper or not. He admitted to me in an email that he wasn't, that he was just regular infantry. My buddy that looked into his military record says the same. So that stuff matches up. So it is what it is. There you have it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And let's hope that Dodge actually follows through and looks out for this active duty service member. I don't know how that's going to work where the production line is already shut down unless they have another F8 Green Demon somewhere. Outside of my allocation, I don't know. I don't know what where they're going to get one. So that said, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll catch you guys very soon on the next one.